The conference is doing a good job of highlighting Pitt's entrance into the conference, starting the year with Florida State on national television on Labor Day, and then at the end of the year, again, we're just going through these schedules right now. The last Friday of the regular season, instead of playing on Saturday, they're taking on Miami at home. Again, that's also going to be nationally televised, and they've got the game in early November against Notre Dame. So again, Pitt really getting some attention in year one in the ACC. Let's stay with Pitt. They're in the Coastal Division. What's jumping out at you when you see this Coastal Division schedules?
I look at the Coastal Division. The most intriguing game to me, October 17th, Miami travels to North Carolina to play on a Thursday night. And those two teams, I think that, they technically could have, win and loss-wise, could have been in the championship game last year, but obviously off-field reasons they couldn't. I think those two teams come in the Coastal with the most momentum, and that Miami-UNC rivalry is always a fantastic game, and especially on Thursday night, and you play in Chapel Hill, it just adds to that whole prowess of that rivalry, and that's what I'm excited about. And also, Virginia Tech at Miami. Virginia Tech, a team that struggled a little bit last year, obviously on defense and on offense. They got a lot to prove. And Miami, my man Duke Johnson, he's ready to break out for a huge sophomore year and just blow the gates out in terms of statistics and big plays.
That last weekend really shapes up as a great one. I talked about Pitt and Miami, primetime national television. You've got Duke and North Carolina, Virginia Tech. That is a great look at what they're trying to do with that Coastal Division. Really say to themselves, this is the final Saturday of the regular season. These teams are going at it, going against each other, going for a division title.
And I like how it's set up, like you said, at the end of the season, the matchups that we have, and especially because we were talking before the show started, I think this side of the conference is pretty up in the air. I think you've got 4 or 5 teams that can really battle each other for the conference title. And so that last 2 weeks can be huge in determining who's going to be playing in the ACC championship game.